So speaking of Jesus, let's find out where Jesus actually came from. Where did he come from? Where did the word Jesus come from? This is going to be very simple. I'm going to hit several different things here. I want to clear this up, because there are some people that are out there today that will say that Jesus is a bad word. And it's unfortunate, because most people that say things that are not accurate, guess where it comes from? Just ignorance. They don't know any better. So let's talk about it. And this is just a great chart to illustrate the etymology of the word Jesus. Where did it come from? So on the left-hand column, you'll see in Hebrew, the word is Yeshua. The phonics is in the middle, so you know how to pronounce it. And that goes all the way back to about 1500 BC, before the Paleo-Hebrew and so on and so forth. And so Yeshua is the original name of Jesus. Then you see the Aramaic is Yeshua, or Yeshua, it was pronounced, and it's also very similar to the Hebrew, because they're using the same Hebrew characters. And that's in 250 BC, just a slight change. Then when you get into the time of Christ, you get into the Greek. And the Greek, what they did was they take the original word and they break it down to the letter, and then they transliterate it, because in the Greek there is no word for Yeshua. Jesus is the transliterated version of Yeshua, because there is no Yeshua. You can't say Yeshua in Greek. There's not a word for it. So they had to make up that new word, which is Jesus. Then, if you go back to the chart from the Greek, it goes to the Latin, and you see that it's Jesus. Jesus. Very similar to the Greek. And that is in 300 AD. And then from the Latin, it went to the original English, and about 1536, if I remember right, is when the J was introduced. So there was not even a J in any language until 1530s, and that's where the I in Jesus got changed to a J as the New English began, and now you had Jesus, and in English is pronounced Jesus. You see the evolution and how it works? And so when people say, oh man, when you say Jesus, that comes from Jesus, that comes from Zeus. See the logic? Jesus, they don't know enough about Greek. Oh, it sounds like the god Zeus, so therefore when you say Jesus, you're actually saying Zeus. How silly is that? So I'm just making this very clear tonight to let you know that Jesus is not a bad word.